Hello, and welcome back to the Crypto Channel. In this video, we'll talk about VeChain's price explosion in the upcoming months and its updates. Before we go any further, do make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Let's get into this video. What makes VeChain popular? VeChain seeks to establish an ecosystem that tackles some of the key challenges with supply chain management by combining distributed governance with the Internet of Things, IoT, technologies. When it comes to real-world blockchain adoption, VeChain is currently one of the most dependable choices available. In the concept of value, trust, and digital technology, VeChain has effectively linked items with customers. VeChain uses sophisticated blockchain technology to trace the life cycle of items in the supply chain. It's a low-cost, easy-to-use system that tracks things from their origin to the end customer, assuring product authenticity. To win the trust of its consumers, VeChain has vowed to avoid fraud, counterfeiting, and product tampering. Consumers are increasingly mindful of what they consume in today's society, especially because VeChain technology has digitized everything so that it may give its customers the real story behind the items they buy. Many prominent firms have partnered with VeChain because it employs specific hardware tags on its products, and consumers may explore different product attributes and manufacturing processes by scanning the QR code with the My Story application. QR codes serve two purposes: one, to assure the product's uniqueness, and the other to confirm its validity. With so many false and duplicated items on the market, don't you hesitate to buy things online? Many individuals are unsure of what to look for when determining whether or not a product is genuine. As a result, counterfeit goods make up for the world's largest black market. Blockchain technology may now be used by businesses to authenticate product provenance and allow customers to verify product authenticity. Imagine being able to use your smartphone to authenticate a product. It will have a significant impact on retail as well as the process of purchasing used goods. VeChain current market status. When it comes to VeChain's future prospects, it currently ranks 21st on COINGECKO. Analysts believe that new developments and upgrades will push VET tokens to new heights. VET is now bullish as its price is rising over 50 and 200 MA, indicating that the coin will be bullish in the future. The VET price has risen to an all-time high of $0.254623 a few months ago, implying that the value of the currency has nearly doubled. It's well on its way to increase by 700% this year, which will bring its total market worth to more than $10 billion, making it the world's 18th biggest coin. Because the price of VeChain has skyrocketed, there's a good chance that it will skyrocket much more in the future years. The use of blockchain technology by the Chinese government will help the VET token considerably. China's president, Xi Jinping, is similarly optimistic about VeChain, predicting that its blockchain would play a significant role in new technology innovation and industry change. Now we'll look at what experts are forecasting for VeChain's success, as well as some technical analysis and recent events that have the potential to drive the price of VeChain even higher. Here are some expert predictions. VeChain has a bright future, according to crypto expert Roger Ver, popularly known as Bitcoin Jesus. He claims that VeChain's platform is focused on solving real-world challenges, with his apps servicing a wide range of sectors. He also stated that the blockchain, which permits permissionless peer-to-peer digital currency systems, is of great interest to him. VeChain offers even more incredible uses for them, like making peer-to-peer permissionless marketplaces more trustworthy. VeChain also employs a dual token method that's quick, safe, and inexpensive, separating the volatility of the VET token price from the cost of utilizing the VeChain Thor blockchain. This way, decentralized applications built on the VeChain Thor blockchain technology have predictability and stable fees, motivating developers to build apps on the network. In April, the VeChain Foundation reduced the base price by 99%, capitalizing on the growing popularity of non-fungible tokens and decentralized financing. WooTrader, a liquidity provider, has expressed its support for the VeChain ecosystem, stating that it will support beaching on bridging native assets, including the BET cross-chain, and has provided liquidity and pricing for dApps. It will also provide liquidity for stablecoins based on the VeChain ecosystem, as well as assist in the global adoption of the VeChain ecosystem. VeChain has announced a $1 million fund for its VeChain Award program, which will support initiatives and developers working in the corporate NFT ecosystem. According to the foundation's website, it has concluded that enterprises will be the primary driving force behind the mass adoption of NFT. The best way to work closely with them will be to co-develop a vibrant NFT ecosystem on the VeChain Thor blockchain. Another important feature of the VeChain Thor blockchain is that it employs a proof of authority consensus algorithm, which ensures high throughput by allowing nodes to use network bandwidth for transaction transmission. To ensure sufficient decentralization, qualified nodes must participate directly in the consensus process. It includes the block committee mechanism, which enhances network security while also raising the theoretical upper bound of blockchain Thor's maximum throughput. Furthermore, it ensures block finality, which is an ultimate assurance of the public ledger's security. VeChain believes that trading is critical to the long-term stability of the corporate NFT ecosystem. Therefore, it's concentrating on transitioning to Proof of Authority 2.0 to increase network scalability and security by enhancing developer tools and adding stable currencies. What'll be the other reasons that'll drive VeChain's 700% increase? VeChain is now a part of the global carbon credit trading platform, which is a digital carbon ecosystem solution that's powered by blockchain and the Internet of Things. According to VeChain's website, this platform uses economic incentives to encourage both individuals and businesses to reduce carbon emissions. When consumers engage in low-carbon behaviors, such as buying low-carbon products, they earn a carbon reduction credit that can be exchanged for benefits from other ecosystem partners. Chinese government support. This VeChain effort is targeted at private enterprises to ensure that their pollution is controlled, and if a company does not exceed its carbon emission limit within a certain time, it will be rewarded with tokens that can be sold for money and other valuable assets. This incentive will ensure that industries throughout the world become more environmentally friendly and sustainable. What impact will this have on the VeChain? China will join the platform and create its carbon emissions trading platform in the year 2060 as part of its ambition to become carbon neutral. According to reports, VeChain is one of just 2 blockchains that China has authorized. As a result, VeChain will play a significant role in whatever the Chinese government has planned for the future. VeChain already has great relations with the Chinese government, having formed solid bonds with several Chinese government leaders. Sunny Liu, the CEO of VeChain, tweeted about it in June 2021, saying that V-Carbon is smart carbon, implying that they are already collaborating for national growth. As a result, all of these factors demonstrate why VET will erupt in the next few years, increasing by 700%. We already know that VeChain's positive connections with China will be critical to its future success. It may potentially hit $1. Investors have concluded that VeChain, along with major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, is a viable investment in 2021. And there you have it, folks. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. If you want to show your support for the channel, all you have to do is take 2 seconds and press that thumbs up button to like this video. Cheers!